Okay, welcome out to my Aquarius Nation. Thank you for being here. My name is Angela, and this is High Priestess Healer 1111. I rolled the dice and 3 times and got Aquarius. So that's what we're doing today. I know it's not Aquarius season, but that is what we're doing. All right, so first I want to start out here doing what? Let's just go ahead with this deck here. I like this one. Feeling drawn to this one. And as I say, I'm feeling drawn to this one. I see this card here. So this here shows me that someone here in the collective is feeling quite weighed down, exhausted, lots on their plate, very emotionally charged here as they're trying to hold something in place, but ready for something ready to put them down. Okay, someone is getting too tired, right? Something to do with the family matter. Yeah, look, here it is on the third card again. All right, there's some decisions to be made. There's been some type of pain, hurt, betrayals, exhaustion. Okay, this is also saying goodbye. So some people may be breaking up or divorcing, things like that. And yeah, well, as I say that, I say here I see the family card. So that has actually been, I don't know why, the collective message. I don't know, the tower moments. There seem to be divorces a lot at the moment. So okay, let's see here. Yes, so I do see healing taking place. I do see somebody going within and looking for answers. Okay, so what answers you might be looking for is maybe, what is my purpose here? What should I be doing with my time? Things of this nature, right? Because you want to manifest what you want to manifest, okay? Whatever success is to you. All right, so in order to manifest more, you have to learn the lessons from where you're at, or learn how to use your tools properly that you've been given, right? So you have to learn how to use your emotions, how to use your mental capacity, your intellect, right? And use them together, right? Where not to where they work against each other, but where they work for each other, right? So that's when we start talking about ego and ego deaths and things of this nature. Let's just see your current energy right now. Show me for my Aquarius Nation. Thank you, Spirit Angels and Guides. Send a message to our ancestors. Please be with us here to provide the proper, accurate information and guidance that the collective needs. Thank you. All right, so someone's trying to get away with something. There seems to be some new beginnings everywhere. Lots of new beginnings in love life and in money, okay? So there's a big calling. You're being called to do something right now is what I'm hearing. Okay, so here this came out and this one came out, okay? So I take this one as, I want to say this one as your energy first. That's what I feel like. But this is your energy, okay? The energy from this one is standing up for yourself, putting new boundaries up, okay? In your own corner, okay? Possibly people against you or talking about you or bitter. And that's always going to happen when you're ascending and you're growing and you're healing, right? So if you don't have a few haters, you're not doing something right. It's my opinion. Now the challenge or the obstacle is this. It's like, this is what's going on. This is even, worse than this one, right? Because this is mental, like he can drop these, right? But this person here is pretty much pinned to the ground. There's no coming back from this, okay? Except for a rebirth. So this is an ending, which means that there's a new beginning right around the corner, okay? So there's an ending to something, I feel. I'm not sure if it's a, behavior, or it's a person, or it's a place, or all of the above. But I do see somebody wanting more for themselves, okay, because of the way that they're feeling. Pain and exhaustion and betrayals and manipulation have been put upon you or them, your person. And this is energy for you, so obviously it's going to be for you, but you take things as it resonates, right? Okay. So there is some kind of a separation, departure, or maybe this is, mental anguish and pain over, finances not being so good at the moment. See what the past has to do, not the recent past, but further, 6 months to, years. I would know of a year, and past. Okay, let's see. And then we'll do immediate past, energy today, future, immediate future, surroundings, fears, goals, okay? You will come up from this. You will rise like the phoenix, okay? You will have healing. You're in your heart space, in your mind space. Just right now, you're just needing more light, more information. You're in the need for solitude, in my opinion. So here we go. We have the High Priestess below you. So to me, for me, this would suggest that either you're gaining information from on high. Okay, it's how it seems to me that you know a lot of things. Okay, you may be a mysterious person. But she is very, very tuned in, tapped in, okay, with spirit, angels, guides. So let's see. This is representative of you, okay? Or it could be that you are not in the know of something that you need to know, right? Or maybe you know something, but you weren't taking action on it, and that's why, you got to the position you were. So we would know with further cards. We'll just continue on. Recent past. That's the thinking and waiting, that's for sure. Okay, they gave us lots. And then bottom right of the deck, Emperor, right? Okay, that's what we need. We'll pull some more. So there's that family card that we saw earlier in the deck. Okay. So that was in the recent past. For your energy now, this is a beautiful new beginning, as I said, right? There is an ending, which requires, therefore, a new beginning. This is a new financial beginning, okay? So not only do you now have love in your life, but you have money, okay? So what's the problem? I don't know. Let's see. Is there a problem? Healing does take time, so I can see where you're going to need to be healing to make it to this status, this emperor status, okay? But this is going to require leaving behind fighting, arguing, bitterness, just walking away for your peace and making better decisions for yourself and taking the opportunities that are given to you and doing something with them, okay? Taking action on it, okay? Becoming the person that you want to be, which is possibly more affectionate, more loving, more supportive, okay? All right, so just be okay with yourself for the moment, okay? Be happy and fulfilled. There's successes that you have now. I know there's still stuff that you need to walk away from, and I know that you're juggling lots of options and lots of ideas in your brain. So I think if you just stopped for a minute, okay, just stop the internal battle or the internal strategizing, then the answers, I think, will come to you, okay? You're needing to slow down your mind to hear, okay? All right, so sometimes spirit leads me off on a tangent there. So, and you want to know, can also be in love, right? So this recent card you got of a loving energy, a very playful energy. So there's love and loving energy in your midst as from a recent, okay? You have the home, you have the wife, you have the children, everything looks good, right? Everything looks good. But everything looks good on paper, or everything looks good on Facebook. But not everything is always good behind the scenes. But this would seem so, because this is your present, and this is present moment, and this is So even though it is a brand new beginning, you still have to do something with it to get to those 10 of coins. Just like if you had an ace, right? Ace of cups. You would still have lots of layers and work to do in order to reach the 10 of cups. So this is, yes, it's a new beginning, but it's just that, okay? You still have to put forth the energy and get the downloads and hear the spirit guides and God and go and do and the things you need to do to make what you want happen, okay? Success in love, success in money, spiritual fulfillment, right? Self-fulfillment, self-love, and then, further out, right? Humanity, your purpose and your mission here on earth, okay? So I sense in the near future, there's just a little bit of lack of confidence in something. Not quite fulfilled, something you feel like you're lacking, okay? You do have a lot of love, you do have money and opportunities, but this is a lot of swords to let go of, okay? It's going to take time to heal that, okay? Whatever that is, okay? You would know at the moment, I'm not sure. We can find out in just a minute. So, but I do have very good news, okay? As it would state with this card here, the Wheel of Fortune, this is fate. This is divine timing. This is destiny, which means that you're on the right track. So whatever is happening in your life, I don't know how it looks. I don't know how it feels. It's got to be, just turbulent emotions here with all of this, so much love and so much pain at the same time. So you seem to be someone who can take the good with the bad, but I don't know what's causing this feeling here of not quite being fulfilled or feeling success. Well, that does make sense. I mean, like I said, this is the beginning of something new. So you're not quite where you want to be, right? But, you're making your way that way. It's in the cards, on the table, and for you to feel success, for you to feel fulfilled, right? And this is a 9 of cups for you. So right before you get, you're able to level up with, your partner, or get in union with your partner, you'll need to reach this 9 of cups, okay? So this is kind of what you want. Something has come into your vicinity that you like. You feel alive and vibrant, right? Let's see what else is coming out. Let's see, how about your environment? What's going on around you? What is going on around you? Wheel of Fortune to what? Big transformation. Using brain, we're using your intellect and heart, which I really like. Well, just keeps trying to come out, but doesn't. Okay. Just a transformation, no worries. Seeking advice. You're putting to death the overwhelm and the pain and the exhaustion, so that you can fill it with things that fulfill you. Okay. So around you, so in your environment, there's a strength card. So I don't know if it's a person, an animal, a spirit guide, but you have all kinds of help in and around you is what I hear. Help, like spiritual help from the other side of the veil, right? And this shows that you have a lot of internal strength. Okay, and then around you, you have a circle of people who care about you and who love you. Well, that's really a nice thing, isn't it? So you are strongly supported. You are not alone. Okay, that's the message. You're not alone. You're on this spiritual journey. Okay, there's something that you want to know that you don't quite know yet. You know a lot of things, but it's like I'm feeling like I'm missing some information, in order to get to where you feel like you want to be, right? All right, so let's see. We're going to pull a few more cards, just checking out hopes and dreams, and then a little bit of the outcome. I've got these divine timing oracle cards to find out, information, further information. and my situation deck here, so I can figure out what the heck is going on with all these 10 swords and this new ace of pentacles here coming from the sky, coming from God, from the heavens, from the other side of the veil. Okay, it's leading you to somewhere happy, that's for sure. There's a path that you need to go down. Okay, so you're trying to figure out, what path should I go down, what choice should I make? And I see that it's mentally, something that's not mentally tormenting to me, but it stays in your brain and it doesn't go away. And so you're really needing to find an answer, because something won't, you can't stop thinking about something, okay? Possibly something in your heart that's bothering you, or something that you want answers on, or, all right. For my Aquarius Nation, show me what the cards I need to see for my collective of new Aquarius Nation. Lots of gossip. All right, let's see. All right. So this is travel. This is a lot of things happening at once. Your fear is, I think, is that things are going to happen too fast, whatever that means to you, okay? Something is happening fast, so you're needing to act fast. You're scared to be alone. This here shows that somebody is going through a financial hardship, okay? I encourage you to seek help, even if it's financial help, even if you have never asked for help before, okay? There's people who are going to come into your vicinity, into your life, and for a reason, right? To help you and for you to help them, okay? So you may be distant in distance-wise or emotionally from your partner. Maybe feeling a little lonely or sad or separated, or someone may be separated, okay? This may be an ending to a marriage or to a relationship, right? Okay, so I don't know what boundaries that you're putting up, but I know that you're not putting up with anything that has to do with bickering, fighting, lies, anything lower level, okay? You're higher ascended than that, okay? A couple more cards from here. And then I want to pick on these cards we have and see what's going on. We'll confirm some of these cards. Okay. So you do have an opportunity coming up, okay? It's a brand new beginning. You're super excited about something. You're like, what am I going to do with this? You've been giving something, and you have been I'm hearing you have been bestowed with a gift, whatever that is. So I feel like you are the gift, okay? I feel like you are the gift. That's what I'm hearing. You do have somebody coming towards your way, or somebody bringing you love or showing you love. Is this a real person or just from the veil? Not quite sure yet, but that card did come out. This is the one that you feel like, whether it's exhaustion or too much on your plate, which means somebody is not helping you around, or that's around you, or you wouldn't feel this way. You shouldn't feel burdened like this. Perhaps this means you're usually the one who's giving, and so you're like, well, why aren't people helping me? Well, that's because you're not allowing help in. So I'm feeling with the message from this card is that you need to allow your heart to be open, and be open to people giving to you, loving on you, helping you, okay? Because maybe that's why you're not feeling so fulfilled. It's like, I'm always giving, but what am I receiving, right? But you can't not want and be wanting to receive, not open to receiving, and then upset that some people aren't there for you or helping you like you thought, okay? So just keep that in mind. But what I do see here that I love, okay, is the Sun card, okay? They say this is the best card in the whole deck, guys. Especially if it's around good things. In my opinion, you are needing light, okay? Some people, obviously, they're having babies. This is, can mean a lot of things, okay? This is that playful energy again, though, that I'm talking about. It's like you're feeling more, whatever's going on in your life, you're feeling more love in your life, right? Because before that, you were feeling kind of cold and lonely, whoever, that fits. But, now that the sun has come out, you're starting to see things better, clearer. Oh, I see what's coming now. I have the vision now. You've put in some work here, okay? This is also like a rebirth, and you putting in the work towards your happiness, your own happiness. So I feel like you're working on your happiness, okay? Because you must have been in a place where you were feeling lack or fear or guilt or shame, um, and now it's time to put an end to all that, okay? Is what I'm hearing. There is this Nine of Swords did come out here, okay? And I feel like there's pain and anguish or something. I feel like something's just playing in your head, so you're just letting some thoughts take over uh, your life, basically, instead of you being in charge of your emotions. There are in charge of you at this moment. Well, that would make sense because the Nine of Cups is upside down, okay? We need it this way. So you need to show yourself more love. You need to receive more love. Be more childlike. Do more fun things so that you're not in this energy here, okay? This is right before the Ten of Swords, okay? Ten of Swords is your issue. You're at 9. So this is actually, for me, a good card. It's like, we're done. Now we're done, okay? We're almost there. We're almost done, with this pain. I'm ready to let it go. So this is exactly what you foresee now, okay? You're headed towards this 10, all right? And while that was an issue, it's no longer an issue because you're at the end of 9. You're like, I can't take this anymore. I want to be happy. I want to feel fulfilled, right? Not like this guy, but I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel happy. I want to feel accomplished. I want to enjoy the luxuries of life. And so that was your decision. You decided, I'm going to leave where I'm at mentally, physically, emotionally, and I'm going to work on me, and I'm going to work on my healing. Okay, I'm going to work on balancing my life out spiritually, emotionally, mentally, um, in every way. Okay, so you found the path. Okay, you see it here. You found the path and you're headed that way. You're like, I'm not staying here anymore in this moon energy where there's mysteries and who knows what else going on that I can't see and I don't know. I want to head towards the sun, right? Which was in the sun card. Because the sun and the moon are in this card. So anyhow, you're now headed towards more emotional fulfillment to me, right? This is emotional fulfillment. That's 9 cups, but you're not there yet because you're at 8 cups. So it does make sense that you're in an 8 of cup and your near future is going to be this 9 of cups. Now it still needs to be turned upside down, but that's because you're not there yet. You're working on healing. If you don't think you need any healing, then just work on continuing to be grateful every day and holding the frequency of joy in your life. And this sun won't just be for illumination, it'll be happiness. That's what it stands for, is happiness, love, entrepreneurial, like everything going right, okay? Everything you wanted, all your dreams come true. So I want to know what this Ten of Swords is. I don't know if y'all do or not. For my Aquarius Nation, here, I cut the deck, dude. Look, I kid you not. You were walking away from something that was too hard. I don't know if you thought it was going to be easier or you thought you could do it. You're not a type of person to give up. That's not the energy here. Not with these tens and these, I don't know, with all these cards. You're not someone who gives up easily. And that's why this is hardest for you. You're giving up on something that You see, I want to let you know the Strength card, the message is when you know when to say no, or when something's up, or when I've moved on, okay, then that's strength, right? That's inner strength. When you can say, you know what, I'm holding this for no good reason anymore. It's time for me to forgive and move on. Or it's time for me to find a job that I really like and quit taking three or one, or taking a job for less money than I know that I deserve, etc. Something is weighing on you, okay? Or maybe it's you're doing all the work in the relationship or most of it, or it just feels that way. Maybe it's not even that way, but you perceive it that way, okay? That is a very much a possibility, but whatever it is, it seems very real to you, and you're out of there. You're like, I can't do that anymore. Whatever it is, that is. I want to know what that is too. What is this? Well, we better get to flipping some cards then, huh? Yeah, you're walking away from the sadness, the grief, the shame, the guilt that I talked about. It says it all down here. Okay? You're walking away from the sadness, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak. Okay? This is about heartbreak and mourning. Change. Focusing on negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness. There goes that loneliness again. I get that feeling of sadness and separation and loneliness, but maybe you're not lonely alone. You're just feeling lonely. And it's time to go through this portal, this guy through this portal, and come out a different person, leaving behind the old to now be new. This is you coming out of the portal on the other side. Oops. Okay. So first you're here. Who wants to have a shift overnight? Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on. I had a shift overnight just the other day. I woke up feeling totally like a totally different person than what I've been working on. And at some point, okay, this is for the Ten of Swords. At some point, the thing that you're trying to do becomes a norm for you. That's easy to do, and then you're able to work towards the next level, right? And so it's kind of like, working your muscles out. Okay, this is working your spiritual muscles out, your financial muscles out. In every which way, your emotional muscles here, to be the best version of ourselves that we can be, right? That's the goal. And to stay on a track that leads us to success, to those things that are our passion and our dreams and our goals that make us happy, right? So this one says repetitive or boring job. See, that's why there's so much damn emphasis on playing and play like a child, and wanting to bring in this energy of lightness and playfulness and childlike energy, because this right here is saying that you're feeling boring, or maybe you're bored at your job, or just doing something over and over, something repetitive. Maybe failure came through. Okay, maybe we start again, right? Overspending can be one. Debt, laziness, and underqualified. So I don't know if any of those, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying that's what that card says. For me, this is more of like a boring thing, right? My energy that I pick up from the card is boring and kind of an attitude. Right. So you're kind of bored with what you're doing and you want something new, like some new energy in your life. Let's go ahead and see what this Ace of Pentacles is. I want to see. They're not all facing the right way. So, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Show me what this new start in finances is. This gift from heaven, okay? And it could just very well be a person. Why not? Wow. Okay. As I said, person. Just saying. I know you can read. So it is a person. As I said, it could be. Not a bad thing. Ace of Pentacles. Someone came into your life that brings you joy and happiness. I never get these reads. What is going on with the happy couple shit? I love it though. Thank you. Finally, a good read. Usually it's all third parties and cheaters and all this stuff, right? Okay, what else? I didn't read you. Let's give this a little more attention than that. I'm sorry. This is the soulmate of sorts. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Don't have to be. Whoever this person is that came in your life, I know it says lover, right? And there could be romantic love in your life, especially with this Knight of Cups, right? Bringing you this cup of love, right? But, you know, we want to cover all possibilities. This is major choices. So you have a major choice, and it could be just a major choice of 2 jobs you love. No, I've never used that analogy, but this reading seems to be different. So we're going to go with anything that comes to me. Okay, I mean, we have the words here that states what the card means, and then there's me as an intuitive card reader to give you the messages that come through me and to me. This also says kindred spirits. So there's some kind of kindred spirit in your midst that's giving you strength and seems to be helping you from feeling unfulfilled and bored to, you know, walking away from lower level feelings that you have, and healing. Okay, so whoever it is that you're listening, who resonates with this, somebody has these feelings of loneliness and bored or regret, and you know, it's time to let those lower level things go. Now, this could be to people that you need to choose out of, right? Because you did have like the 2 of Swords, which is a decision of 2. It says perfect unions, partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, sexual connections, and shared values. So you take what resonates for you. Okay, this is the collective, so it's going to be different for everyone. But I definitely feel the whole kindred spirits and soulmates, right? And there's an angel behind them, the sun's behind them. So this is a good card, and this is a good thing, regardless of how it may seem or people may look. There is healing brought through this this meeting of whoever this is. Okay. It doesn't look like an established relationship, marriage. Unless you just recently got married, that would make perfect sense. That's like the only thing, or just someone coming into your life to help you to heal, right? Because the sun is also a part of healing, okay? So I see so much healing going on here to where, you know, it's like you're not bored anymore. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying life. I think whatever this is going on is perfectly taught you lessons that you needed to learn to evolve and to leave an old version of yourself behind and a new one to be birthed, okay? So let's just see what the sun card says. I mean, the sun card could mean a lot of things, but let's see. Let's see something about the sun. Give us something about the sun. I want to go into the relationships. Okay. So the sun card, wow, is really shedding light on the feelings that you don't even know, right? You're waiting for, this literally shows that you're waiting for enlightenment, and this is the enlightenment. Okay. And that's the sun around his head. Now he's there suspended because he's looking for information, waiting for answers, waiting for something to happen. And this card says feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting. Okay, that is all that is said all over these cards. Why you're feeling this way, that I cannot say at the moment. But this is the stuff we're leaving behind. It says feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, right? Letting go, right? Sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction and perspective, okay? So you need a new perspective, because whatever it is you're thinking about, it ain't helping you, all right? I'm sorry to put it to you this way. But at least we're gonna find out. So I don't know why you're feeling trapped or confined, but it seems to be something that you are going to get knowledge on. You just need to meditate, and you will gain a new perspective that will show you the direction that you need to go in, right? Right. So I want to check the situations deck. Let's check them here. My Aquarius Nation. So current status says available, and you may have children, okay? Or somebody may have children, or something to, you may be having a child. I don't know. We did get the Sun card. That's another sign of child. So that's 2 times about a child. Or children, or inner child. Deadline, time running out, okay? I always count the bottom of the decks as being very important to me. Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. So you may be in a hot pursuit of something, and there's time. Okay, so this also has to do with timing. So there's something big about timing. I'm going to throw the divine timing oracle deck and see what it says about time. All right, what is this 10 of Cups here? This recent past. You know, let's go to recent future. Let's just jump ahead. Forget about the past. Let's go to immediate future. Okay, this unfulfilled person here, because he's this, that, and the other. Okay, so let's just figure this one out here. Let's start with this card. Realization. Okay, so this says coming together. How beautiful is that? There's a reconciliation of sorts, spiritual union, it says, and spiritual contract. So if you're new here, you'll just have to figure out real quick that all the readings are usually about love. I don't control them or the cards that come out. But there's a coming together here. This is your person, okay? This isn't just coming together with anyone. You've been together with lots of people. So if you were the person whose relationship has ended, it now says there is a reconciliation. It could be with that person, somebody from the past, from a past life. But this is a spiritual union and contract. There's love here. There's closeness here. So even if it's not romantic, right, by nature, even though it seems to and it feels to, there's a sense of care and concern and love there that can bring the healing that I see here in these decks, okay? So you bringing someone healing, them bringing it to you. Or both. Of course, it's always both, right? And that's how it works with kindred spirits. We come here and we help each other. Okay, in my opinion and my belief is that before we came here, we made these contracts. Yes, we have free will, to do them down here, but I think someone said, we're going to come together, okay? I'm going to show you signs. I'm going to show you synchronicities. I'm going to show you. So you're waiting because you know that I have to wait for signs from my person. So there's some things you do know, but there's some things that you don't know. You don't know everything, okay? A high priestess knows a lot, senses a lot, okay? Let's see, what else here? What about, oh, that doesn't even go there. It goes over here. So you're unfulfilled because you're unfulfilled in a relationship. What about the Sun card? What's the Sun card here? All right, so we got a lot of them, which is good. So I can hand them out, Laura. So the Sun card, so you're needing to discard or throw something or somebody out, and that's your enlightenment. Okay, it seems like there might have been some denial before in order for them to sit here and say, hello, why aren't you seeing what I'm showing you? You need to get rid of this, whatever this is. I don't know if it's an addiction, if it's a person. And letting go is another theme that seems to be here. So discarding or throwing something out, is they're telling you that that needs to be done in order for you to get to where you want to be, or for someone to come in, or for you to have whatever it is that success is for you. Okay, so that will be soon. Now that card is going to go with Archangel Michael. So this is showing that you're highly protected. Okay, that you're highly supported. You're prevented from any harm, and in everything that you do, there is divine intervention. Okay. All right. Very lovely. Strength with roller coaster, right? Like I said, it's an inner job. You get to decide when people press your buttons. When do I feel hot and excited, and when am I calm, cool, and collective, focused, right on it? Okay, so let people not knock you down, steal your joy. Okay, those are channel messages for you. And to lean into your inner strength. All right, your inner strength from your heart, from your spirit. Okay, and you're going to have to work on that mind being strong. All right, so if you are needing to rewire your brain, it is very possible. I like to listen to Dr. Dispenza. He is a neurosurgeon. He deals with the brain, and there's science behind, his work. And I actually can help you with that. I'm a life coach. So if you need help getting out of this, I am more than happy to help you. And you can just reach me at my email, highpriestesshealer1111 at Yahoo. So, and just want to let you know, so you have information on your own on how to change things, okay? Long story short, the 21-day thing is true. You have to do something for 21 days consecutively, okay, for it to change. Now, I want you to know that your brain can, in 21 days, build new neural pathways in your brain, and the old ones will dissolve, okay? And this is how we combat this. And there's steps and procedures within to help you through this. And we would add in some grief share, some grief help. Okay, and if you don't know what that is, look up the 6 steps of grief. Okay, if you don't, reach out to someone like me who can help you with that. Okay, for this 9 of Pentacles, we have Chaser. I knew it. I didn't say it earlier, but I should have. So there's someone that's chasing you, or you're chasing them, but you're like, they look good, they smell good, they've got their shit together, and it's a feeling of admiration that I see here. It looks like someone's in a hot pursuit of you, or you're in a hot pursuit of them. But there is a sense of care and concern and love in the reading. Okay, it's actually very pretty. And that card wasn't supposed to go with that, but it did because I put it there, and everything is done for a reason. So I'm going back to the 9 of Swords. Plugged in. Feels like either you are plugged into somebody else, and it's like you're constantly looking, searching, thinking, and it says tuned into the internet, connected. So someone is looking at you, or you're looking at them, right? And with this chaser over here, it's whoever the chaser is, okay? And then something might be keeping this person up at night, and they're just trying to figure it out. Maybe they're Googling things, right? So Wheel of Fortune, okay? Divine timing, divine intervention. That goes with pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. So it's like there has a major underlying tone or theme of divine timing. And it's like you want the timing to be now, but it's not quite time yet. Okay, so now I'm going to move, actually, after I finish these, to the divine timing deck, because there has to be a message about time right now. I'm just feeling it. Pressure, like you just need something to change. I need to know something. I need to do something. I need to say something. I need to share something. You know, you can't go on feeling, you know, negative or, you know, aloof or unfulfilled, okay, in some way. So with this walking away card of things that leave you emotionally drained, you know, this is drained, okay, mentally. People will leave you mentally, you know, drained. Um, Something that just wasn't, you know, for you anymore. So this says running and avoiding. So somebody is running and avoiding, and somebody is doing chasing. Okay. All right. And then temperance here says negotiator, bargaining and begging. So there's some kind of barter or begging going on. It feels like there might be some prayers being said for me. And, you know, you're asking for relief for something or answers for something. Okay. I want to see, yeah, you're looking for knowledge for something. That's the Ace of Swords. And it's the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card. And it says yes on it. Okay, so if you're looking for an answer for something, you've been wanting to know a yes or no question, it's yes. I mean, it has to do with new ideas and plans, intellectual abilities. So you're going to be successful and victorious, okay? But you need some mental clarity, some clear thinking. There'll be a breakthrough soon. You'll find out truths. You may be having visions of things. Something may be very intense at the moment. Don't force or focus too much on it. Okay, there's too much stimulation in your life at the moment. Too much going on, right? You need to slow it down a bit is what I'm feeling, to be honest with you. Okay. So, divine timing deck. All right, let's see. From my Aquarius Nation. It says, have faith and within a couple weeks. So if you're looking for knowledge within the next couple of weeks, you should have a thorough answer, okay? Springtime. Springtime could be significant for somebody. February, okay, that's this month. So you will be getting some information this month, all right? Pressure cooker, a wheel of fortune. Let's see what happens where. Let's see. Let's see. When is this coming together? Yeah? When is this coming together? I saw letting go, and then after that I saw within a couple months or something like that. But, I mean, that would make sense. You have to let something go before you can, you know, have open up space or opportunities to enter into your life. All right. There may be a crisis of faith right now. That's why there's the highs and the lows. Next month, divine timing. Summertime. Next month, don't lose hope. February, April, stay positive. Summertime, February again. Something big this month, whatever that is. I guess the coming together is this month, February. What better month than the month of love, right? Haven't even got anything to come out yet. Okay. Saw April. Fall time. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, good. So no need to hurry. All right. So that's good. You know, just no need to hurry. That's the energy they want you to be in. I always get 3 cards. So One says very soon, and one says springtime. So that's still obviously up in the air if there's anything coming together in springtime, but for sure something very soon. For me, very soon is like 3 months. Okay. Let me see. What? All right, here's the Lover's Oracle deck, since this is the love reading. And then I guess we can end with this. Well, actually, I did have a purpose card I wanted to read. Let's see what's going on here. You got something to say to them? Or them to you? Make a decision. Work on inner healing. So the challenge is that you need to work on inner healing. This was your challenge card. Okay? Time to make a decision. Work on inner healing. All right, what else we got? We got, I want out. Okay, so someone wants out of a relationship or marriage. And what do you see in me? Okay, so they're wondering why you're pursuing them, or why you're wondering why they're pursuing you. They want to know what's so special about them, and they want to know where they're at because they want to be with you. Something like this. Make a decision. So like I said, I know that there's divorces, and I know divorces sound ugly and wretched, but you know, if you're not with your person, you're freeing that person to be with theirs. How unselfish is that? And you're freeing yourself to be with your person. Not saying that's, you know, for everybody, but that's for some, right? If that resonates with you, take it. If not, leave what does not resonate. That's for another Aquarian. All right, is there anything else we need to know? Show me if there's anything else we need to know. We are not doing that today. So sorry. Why did you do that to me? I wish to be like you. It's all too much. I can't promise you anything. Emotions overwhelm me. Oh, I guess I should be showing you. This is all too much. I can't promise you anything. Emotions overwhelm me. They don't want no drama. My life is not a mess right now. It used to. It says it's upside down. I don't know how we're taking these. My life is a mess right now. They don't want you to see that. Some people, right? Not everybody. Please don't believe in me. So I don't know. Someone's kind of doing some self-sabotage. Why is it that you love me? Someone just really needs to learn their worth and know that they are the gift. You're a gift to them, and then they're a gift to you, right? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So someone feels like they are being mistreated. Well, I mean, this can't be like just perceived. Like, there has to be someone doing something wrong, and it's time to own up to that, and everybody to do their healing so they can come together as their best selves, right? Very soon. I'm obsessed with you. I can't do this right now. I long for your kiss. Sexual desire. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. I don't know who I am anymore. Remember, there's so many different people out there, so you only take what resonates. I can't take it anymore. I mean, the cards are congruent, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I just can't take it anymore, right? Feeling pressure, cooker, rage, ready to explode. So there's something that needs to be done, something needs to be said. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So this is a lot of pressure for feeling, you know, feeling a lot of feelings, okay? Which would be consistent with this. These are also considered Cupid's arrows. That was in your hopes and fears, okay? So it has to do with feeling overwhelmed with a lot of passion. And that makes sense too, because these wands do signify right? The wands, which has to do with passion, creativity, you know, things like this. Will this pain ever stop? Why do I feel this way? I can't let go of you. I want to be different. I am stuck in visions of us together. This love is crazy. Why can't I move on from you? Okay. So take what resonates from your situation, and then you guys know I like to do a little cussing sometimes, right? So I'm gonna read you one from my Rebel deck, so the Rebel in me can come out for just a second. Triggers, name, car, places. So someone is heavily thinking about you, and everything reminds them of you, or vice versa. There's a lot of thinking about somebody or something or some event or something that happened that bothered them or you. Okay. It says some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Oops. Don't let your issues F it up. And it says you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Assholes. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I think we might drop with that one. Like, share, and subscribe if you've enjoyed or you resonated with any part of this reading. I would greatly appreciate it. It would support my channel very much so. If you need an extended or you need any type of services that I offer as a psychic medium and I really much enjoy doing crossovers. So reach out to me if you're in need of any type of life coaching or services that have to do with balancing your energy. And I'd be happy to help you. Again, on my email, highpriestesshealer1111@yahoo. Thank you and have a blessed night or day wherever you are at this time.